guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Salem. To cut a long story short, I'm a huge sports fan. I grew up watching a lot of sport, played a lot of sport in my life, but there's a sport that I've never heard of until I saw it on YouTube, and I was like, what the hell is going on here? For a few reasons. Firstly, I know Australia is like a big rugby and cricket nation. And I had no idea that there was another like really big sporting code in the country. And that was like a genuine surprise to me. And I was like really excited because I think for a long time now, I've really wanted to delve into other sports. And it's kind of the first one where I'm like, oh, wow, like that's so different and so unique. So yeah, I kind of just want to know a bit more. So I probably should start with the rules. And there seems to be a really great video, A Beginner's Guide to Australian Football. So I'm going to check that out. AFL, it seems to be called AFL, A Beginner's Guide to Australian Football. What does it say? It doesn't actually say much. Someone said someone should show this to North Melbourne. I'm assuming that's like a South Melbourne or like somebody, like a rivalry. I'm pretty sure maybe they feel that North Melbourne doesn't abide by the rules or something. Okay, cool. Let me check it out.
It's unlike any other game in the world.
Buddy Franklin under the scene.
Right, where's the quality so bad? 1080p, baby. Okay, so he's just drop kick that.
Unlike any other game in the world.
Buddy Franklin under the scene. Franklin, this is Buddy Franklin!
Otherwise known as Aussie Rules, AFL or footy, Australian football is chock-a-block full of non-stop action, athleticism, hard hits, and heart-stopping moments.
Shade from the boundary needs to be inch perfect.
This is Australia's game.
Not even kidding.
That stadium is packed.
The Professional Men's League, the AFL, is the most attended domestic sports league in the world per capita.
What?
It's made up of 18 teams across the country.
The AFLW is the women's competition, formed in 2017 and growing rapidly ever since.
Righto, let's talk some basics. On game day, two teams play each other on a field shaped like an oval. A starting lineup consists of defenders, midfielders, and forwards.
Okay.
You gotta be fit
Like
to play
football.
this sport. Players can move anywhere on the ground and perform any role during the game. Games are split into 4 quarters, with time added for stoppages in play. And the games are split into 4 quarters, with time added for stoppages in play.
Oh, okay. So it's 20 minutes for the men's league, 15 minutes for the women's league.
And the game starts with players from both teams fighting for possession of the ball.
We are away, and Grundy out the back was able to get it to
Okay.
Pendlebury.
The aim is
pass
to
forward.
move the ball down the field and score. This is done in
Okay,
one of 3
that's simple
ways.
enough.
You can't throw the ball, but you can use your fist to punch the ball out of your hands. That's a handball.
Oh, you can't throw it. You have to like punch it out. Oh, okay. Wait, but she just threw it there.
Fist to punch the ball out of your hands. That's a handball.
Oh, no, she don't.
You can run with the ball, but don't forget to bounce it every 15 metres.
Penny, oh, he's in a good spot. Penny with the bounce. Here's the moment.
How would you
Penny
know?
with the second
Is it
bounce.
just...
And finally, you can kick the ball. No. Yeah, that's better.
Okay, so the ball's not allowed to bounce.
Players try to catch the ball after it's been kicked at least 15 metres. This is called a mark.
Okay.
Fun fact, you can use your opponent as a stepladder and take what's called a specky.
A
Wait, that's
specky,
legal.
boy. I'm sure you must get amazing highlights from these. Specky, boy.
After a mark, you can choose to play on, or you can stop and take an unobstructed kick.
To score, the idea is to kick the ball between the two large upright posts.
There's the target, and that's right on line.
That's a goal.
Magnificent.
That's 6 points.
By the way, you can also kick goals like this, this, or even this. No way!
Still with Martin. Can he kick a fourth? Oh, he has.
Hit the post, or put it between the big posts and the outer lower post. How did he miss that?
Yeah, I don't
That's
know.
worth
mate.
1 point. We call that a behind.
A behind.
After a goal is scored, the ball goes back to the centre square and the action starts again.
Surely not another one. Handball to Oliver. Streaming through. Bang! Bang, bang, bang.
So, how do you get the ball back from your opponents? You can spoil,
Spoil,
bump, smother, and tackle.
tackle.
Is it true they don't wear pads?
And bang!
Once tackled,
Spoil,
your opponent
bump,
must correctly
smother,
dispose of the
tackle.
ball. Yeah, nah, not like that. If they don't and have had prior opportunity to do
Was
so,
that a smother?
this is called holding the ball and you get a free kick. When the final siren sounds, the team with the most points wins. Come on!
What an upset!
Oh, you have to kick it out, or do you just
A
kick it out
final
of
scoreline
excitement?
can look confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. Start with
6
the
points for
goals. These are worth
goals,
6, remember?
1 for
Add your
behind.
behinds, and that's your total score.
Oh, okay.
Before we go, let's take a quick look at how the professional seasons work.
In the women's competition,
Okay, this might be my ego or something. I've played a lot of soccer in my life. A lot. I feel like I'd be a really good kicker. Because I can kick pretty far as well, and those poles look like a decent size, but it is an oddly shaped ball. So yeah, maybe I'm just being, maybe my ego is being a bit much. I'd probably get a bit specky all game.
the top teams play off in a knockout final series, culminating in a grand final played at the highest ranking team's home ground.
In the men's league, teams fight it out for 22 home and away games. And after that, the top 8 teams make the finals. One by one,
Okay.
teams get knocked out until 2 remain.
Okay,
ready to
that's easy
face
enough
off
to
in the
understand.
grand final. It's the decider for the biggest prize in footy, the Premiership Cup. Played at the MCG in front of, hold up, this can't be right, 100,000 fans.
100,000. No ways.
And that's pretty much it, your quick guide to Aussie Rules football. So, this is us. What do you reckon? Because personally, we think it's the best live game going round.
But don't take our
Never
word for
tear
it.
us apart.
Grab your scarf and come see for yourself. You're gonna love it.
Whose like slogan is that? Never,
Nen explains the rules of Australia.
never tear us apart. I feel like I should choose a team and then just stick to that team forever. But hopefully I don't. Hopefully I don't choose the wrong team and now I'm like stuck supporting. But okay, so I probably shouldn't be supporting North Melbourne. It seems. There's a lot of comments under this. Let's see what we need. A beginner's guide to running a club. Sincerely, an Essendon fan. Okay, so that's probably Essendon seems like the club where a lot of heartache is found. Let's see who else. The AFL should allow international YouTubers to use game highlights without copyright. That might help. Specky. I'm sure when like somebody pulls off a crazy specky, it's like gets the crowd up. Yeah, okay, that's really cool. Really excited to check out some highlights. And let's see if I remember any of the game knowledge. And yeah, like tell me who you guys support in the comments. Like what teams are kind of the teams to support. Maybe I support Liverpool. That's my club, soccer club. Obviously a South African rugby fan because I live in South Africa. South African cricket team. I don't really have a club cricket team, I'd say. Maybe a rugby team would be Sharks at a push, but not really like to, yeah. So those are my teams. Maybe there's like the equivalent that you guys could kind of like push me in that direction of. But yeah, I'm really excited to check out some more Aussie Rules, mate. Cheers.